back. His 6-year-old daughter was killed in the Sandy Hook school shooting more than 10 years ago. And now Robbie Parker is sharing his story on fighting back against conspiracy theorists in his new book.
He spoke with our Alex Cabrero today. Alex covered Emilie's funeral in Ogden back in 2012 and says this new book is all about healing.
There are some days in life you will never forget, even if you want to, even if you don't want to. Robbie Parker knows that about as well as anybody.
I'm so thankful for everybody that's here.
It's hard to believe it's been 12 years since his daughter, Emilie, was killed in the Sandy Hook school shootings. She was only 6 years old at the time. Her funeral was held in Ogden, where the family is from.
Emilie would have graduated last year. She would have voted this year. And so that's still trying to wrap your head around that. It's kind of bizarre.
What's even more bizarre is what Parker and his family faced right after the shootings, when conspiracy theorist Alex Jones used his InfoWars platform to claim the shooting was a hoax and that the grieving parents were crisis actors. It led to constant harassment and threats from those who believed Jones and his lies.
I've never been able to reconcile a meaning behind that, but it is a reality. It is a truth of what it is that it means to be in the world right now. And so here we are.
At first, Parker stayed out of the lawsuits against Jones, but after speaking with families impacted by the Parkland school shooting, he realized he had to take a stand and has even wrote a book, A Father's Fight, detailing his court case against Jones and reclaiming his family story.
I had spent years trying to hide from conspiracy theorists. I had spent years disconnecting from the world because of that and from myself. And it altered who I was as a person. It altered my relationships with my family members and how I engaged with the world. So this reclamation of doing things to try and get that back was a healing process in the sense that it brought connection back to me and to those that I love and to the world that I care about.
As far as The Onion, that satirical news website winning the InfoWars media empire at auction yesterday, Parker told me he is really happy with how it all went down, and he feels like justice has been served to try and mitigate any more lies. His book, A Father's Fight, comes out next Tuesday. Alex Cabrero, KSL 5 News.